People, how are you doing? How my Pisces people doing? Are you ready for your March 2020 reading? You all were selected, not quite last, but getting close. Getting close. If you stay tuned to the end of the video, we will look and see who is going. We got two. Hey, wasn't Leo one of the last ones last time too? Damn, we be making the Leo people wait. What we gonna do with ourselves, man? What's up, y'all? Howdy doody. I appreciate y'all tuning in. All right, well, after this, we got Leo and Virgo after Pisces, and we're gonna figure out which one of the Leo or Virgo goes next. So stay tuned till the end. Stay tuned till the end. All right. So you know the deal. We gotta talk first. I gotta blab before we get into the reading. If you want information on scheduling a personal reading, that is in the description of the video. That includes pricing and how to get a hold of me. Okay. Also, for all of the March 2020 readings, I am announcing that I am now marketing Alpha Brain. Yes, I did vow never to promote or market a product ever again after some not so fun experiences with other companies, but in searching for a product to help me bring very, very high energy readings to the table for you guys, I found Alpha Brain and fell absolutely in love with it and decided to go ahead and promote it for the company on it. That also includes New Mood and everything else they have for sale on their site. Information for that is in the description as well, along with my social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All right. We're done babbling in under 2 minutes. Look in the description of the video if you want to know anything, all right? What do we got for my Pisces people universe? Pisces. What do we got? What we got? Everybody get notified? Everybody get notified? This room is filling up slow. Oh, well, the playback will be up. Ooh, there we go. Queen of Swords. Huh? All right. Somebody here, you, the person you're dealing with, or both of you, somebody here is, this feels to me just right off the bat like this is a cycle that we have run through before, and now I'm losing emotion. I'm not really feeling this anymore. I'm really not. I was at one point, but now basically the neurotransmitters responsible for those emotions that would keep me, passionate about this situation are just exhausted. Oh, for lack of a better phrase, I'm just not feeling it anymore. Okay? This is the way it is. This is the cold, hard facts of the matter. Could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini that you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. But, okay, let's go ahead and get 6 shuffles here. Let's go ahead and get 6. Here's 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Advices for Pisces. Yeah, there you go. Hey, you an OG follower, ain't you? I ain't said that in a long time. I haven't said that in a long time. All my phrases that everybody would repeat all the time. I haven't used any of them in a while. Just kind of moved on from that. Ooh, Magician reversed. Man, somebody's trying to manipulate this situation. Somebody, one, the other. Could be both of you. Could be both of you. Okay, come on now. Come on. If there's one thing that's very, very, very important, regardless of what you are dealing with. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you're dealing with, I don't care if this is a family situation. I don't care if this is, a love situation. Doesn't matter what it is. Like attracts like. Okay, and a lot of people get pissed off when you hear that. I don't really care. Like attracts like, okay? Whatever you have in your life, it complements the frequency that you're on in one way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? So, but it doesn't have to be both of you. It doesn't have to be. But still, there's some complementary actions happening here in one way or another, okay? Somebody here is trying to manipulate this situation. Somebody is, okay? Somebody's lying. Somebody is very deceitful. And somebody is scheming something here. Somebody is scheming. All right, these are the two most deceitful, manipulative cards in the entire tarot. I'm not going to lie. And they both came out in the same spread. They both came out in the same spread. Magician reversed and the Seven of Swords, okay? I don't know who it is. Looks like you're getting over this, though, for the most part. You're left with no choice, really. Again, I feel like this is a cycle. The person you're dealing with, I feel like, oh, they got Queen of Wands reversed and King of Wands upright. Okay, these energies could go either way, so take it how it resonates. But I do feel like they are losing interest, okay? They're losing interest. All right. This person also, too, could be the immature type. Okay, it could be a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Doesn't have to be. There is a lot of fire energy over here, though. A lot of fire energy in this whole spread. This is more fire than anything, okay? Pisces, people, you're a water sign. That does not mix with fire. And that, for some reason, I don't know why all water signs love to play with fire. And it never ends well, does it? No, it does not, okay? It's not a very wise mixture, okay? But if you're not dealing with a fire sign, don't worry about it. Whoever you're dealing with here, like I said, I feel like they're losing the passion. They're losing the interest, okay? They have interest in one thing and one thing only, and I feel like that's standing their ground, okay? They, you know, that's kind of fiery in nature. Kind of low vibrational fire energy, but once I make a call, it doesn't really matter how stupid it is. I'm going to fight to defend it. You know, I make a call. It is what it is, and this is could have been the dumbest call in the whole world. But you know what? I'm going to fight to defend my decision. Okay, and I'm not moving. I'm not wavering from it. Okay, they are very disappointed in this situation, and they are holding a grudge too. They're holding a grudge. They're still looking back on the past very negatively. Whatever happened between the two of you in the past, yeah, I don't really think they've let it go. So whoever this is that's trying to manipulate, whoever it is that's trying to manipulate this situation, okay, it's not going to work. The Fool is in the reverse. It's not going to work, okay? It's not going to work. And those of you who are tenacious enough to try to force it to work, whoever this is, Pisces, cross watcher, it will, because you can do whatever you want. Okay, it will come crashing back down again. Probably harder too. But yeah, I'll look a little bit more at the person that you're dealing with and how they view this situation. Okay, a person Pisces is dealing with and how they feel about this. Yes, that's my awkward silence filling music. Okay, Seven of Cups though. Okay, I feel like this person wants their love options open. Okay, they're keeping their options open. They I don't know, some of you could be dealing with somebody who is out actively dating around. If not though, if they're not, they definitely have it in mind. They're definitely thinking, oh, well, I got one foot out the door, okay? Even if this is somebody you're still currently involved with, they're looking out the window. They're daydreaming about what it's like out there, okay? They're looking out the window and looking at the door. Looking out the window and looking at the door. See what I'm saying? You know that energy? Let's get 4 shuffles here. Two shuffles. Knight of Swords, the Empress card. Ooh, hey, 5 of Cups in the exact same position. Again, they're very, very disappointed in how this turned out. Whatever this was that happened between the two of you. Could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, but this is a very toxic situation that you have here. Whatever this connection is with this person, it's not healthy, y'all. It's not healthy. I do not, somebody here, and this is their spread, so this could be them, cross watcher. Okay, these could go either way again, so take it how it resonates. But this right here, this obsessive. A lot of people confuse obsession for love, okay? obsession. It turns into possessiveness, you know, that obsessive, possessive, self-fulfilling mine, me, mine, all me and what I get out of this, and self-gratitude and self-fulfillment, self-gratification. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, it is not too difficult to accidentally trip and fall over that line. It's not. Happens all the time. All the time. Okay, and that's what I see is the glue that's holding this connection together, whether this person is living in the same house with you or has hopped on a plane and flown 3,000 miles away. The energy is still the same. There's still a connection there, and that is the glue that holds it together. Okay, again, could be a Saggy, but either way, I do feel like this person could also be a Taurus. I feel like they are really, really, really doing the best that they can to find their sense of balance and sense of peace and sense of just find themselves again, get back into balance, because, dude, it ain't happening. I feel like if this is a person that you aren't communicating with, Dragon Moose, thank you so much. Thank you for that super chat and the positive feedback. I appreciate it. If this is somebody that you're not in communication with, it's very difficult to say whether you are or you're not, because overall you have the Knight of Swords upright, but down here you have the Page and the Ace of Swords both in the reverse. So it's very difficult to say what type of communication you all have. I'd be willing to say whether you're talking or not, communication is piss poor. Huh? Does that describe the level of communication that you and this person have? Piss poor. All right. But I do feel like they keep tabs on you in a way that you probably are unaware of. Okay, they're watching your Facebook, watching the Instagram. Okay, but they don't want to commit to this. Okay, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who is non-committal. They don't want to commit to this, and this connection brings them more anxiety and discomfort. Okay, than it does happiness. Okay, at the end of the day, I know a lot of people. I've been there, dude. I've been there. Where do you think I get the advice that I give? Where do you think I get the vast majority of the things that I talk about? I've been there. I've been there, okay? The Five of Cups, the Devil card, and the Nine of Swords, okay? Addicted, okay? This is an addictive type of situation in relationship. It's not love. It's not love. It's not genuine appreciation. It's... at the end of the day, you pop away from it and you look at it and you say, okay, so how does this person, this connection make you feel? Happy? No. No. No, this person and this connection brings you no happiness whatsoever. So what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Basically, you're doing the same thing a cigarette smoker does. Just says, I'm going to quit one of these days, and well, who knows? Most of the time, it's very difficult, right? So let's look at timelines moving forward and new things coming in for my Pisces people. This spread is mainly aimed towards Pisces people who are dealing with new things coming in or interested in new things coming in. Okay, new things for Pisces. New things for my Pisces people. Ooh, there we go. Three of Cups in the reverse. I don't want to speak on that just yet. Let's get three shuffles though. Here's one, two, and three. Boom! Ten of Swords. Oh, shit. All right. Oh, okay. There is somebody you're connecting with. Okay. All right. Good dealio, Emilio. So you're still very guarded, though. Those of you who are dealing with or interested in something new coming in, you're still very, very heavily guarded. Very heavily guarded. And again, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Okay. Page of Swords, though, I do see communication coming in from somebody you have a very strong connection with. Could be a Taurus. I have Libra and Gemini. Could also be a Gemini. Doesn't have to be, though. But I do see potential here for something stable and solid. But look, it could be the Mercury retrograde energy. You never know, okay? But here you are thinking, I don't know. Is this going to be another repeat of last time? Is this going to be another repeat of last time? Am I going to have to deal with that same bullshit that I dealt with last time? I don't know. Let me think about this. I think I'm going to pass. I might pass. I don't know. I really don't know. I just can't. I cannot fight that battle anymore, right? Well, Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. Okay, so is the Justice card and the Empress. But at least I feel like when it all comes down to it, I see it staying pretty much at communication, kind of cold, distant communication, okay? That if you choose to, could lead into something very, very positive and very, very good, very good. I see very, very positive energy, potential, okay? But again, potential is nothing but energy at rest. Potential is energy at rest. You got to do something with it. You got potential in one hand, you got a dog turd in the other hand. You pretty much have the same thing if you're not doing anything with the potential energy. I know you like my analogies. Okay, now let's look at the past person. Let's look at the past person. This is the past person, and right here we are looking at the potential of reconciliation. Okay? Potential of reconciliation with the past person in Pisces. We've already looked at, well, you never know how many past people y'all are dealing with. But we have looked at a past person. Typically, my intention, this could come out anyway, so take it however it resonates. But the intention I'm putting into these spreads, when I very first talk about the person you were dealing with, it's usually the past person, I look at how they view the situation. And when I pull this spread, it's different. The intention is, what is the potential for reconciliation for those of you interested in that? Interested in reconciliation. I'm not getting a jumper. You know I like my jumpers, y'all. You know I like my jumpers. Boom, the Nine of Swords reversed. Okay. Let's get 6 shuffles. Three more. Knight of Wands reversed. 3 of Wands. The Pisces card in the reverse. The Tower card. Dum, dum, dum. And the 3 of Swords in the heart of the spread here. Okay, I feel like for some of you, if you do attempt to reconcile with this person, you will end up finding out that you are not the only person involved. Okay. King of Cups is in the reverse. I don't think this person genuinely has any emotion for you anymore, okay? However, they are not over the disappointment, okay? This keeps coming out. 5 of Cups is like the most popular card for this person that you're dealing with. They're still heavily disappointed in how this turned out. They don't want any drama, okay? They don't want any drama. They don't want no bullshit. I'm really thinking that this person right here is kind of at a crossroads in their life. They don't really know what they want to do. But to be 100% honest with you, with the Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Pisces in the reverse, I don't really think that they are wanting to reconcile. King of Cups reversed, the Moon reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed, could have been an earth sign, okay, that does not want to start something new with you. It doesn't matter. It could be anybody, though, okay? So, again, if you do, which, again, I preach this a lot. I talk about this an awful lot, but you have the power to do anything that you want to do. You don't have to deal with the outcome of any tarot card reading. I don't care if it's a general reading on YouTube or a reading you come and pay money for. You don't have to deal with the outcome. You can make whatever happen you want to happen, but I'm going to tell you what's going to happen if you do. I'll tell you what's going to happen. Okay, you will find out probably that somebody else is involved and does not look like it is something that is going to work out in your favor. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Things to watch out for and advice moving forward. Things to watch out for and advice. Boom. Ooh, the King of Swords in the reverse. All right, watch out for people that always have a shitty attitude about everything. You know that person. You know you've come across that person. Come on now. Some of you may be that person. You just always got something shitty to say. Always got something negative to say. Doesn't matter what's going on. You know, you could be hanging out with your friends and everybody's having a good time. You know, and that one person that's always got some shit to talk or some you know that person, man, don't be that person, first of all. Okay, you're not doing anything but manifesting yourself into a hole of doo-doo. You ain't hurting yourself. You ain't hurting them none. You're only hurting yourself. Okay, and if you know that person, don't call them up. Don't go hang out with them. Don't be around them. You don't need to be. Okay, there's no reason for it. Let's get 5 shuffles. There's a 1. 2, 3, 2 more. 7 of Wands in the reverse. Watch out for people who are afraid of conflict. This has been coming up more than once for several signs. It's something to watch out for. And again, I'll explain it to you again. I am not saying be confrontational, okay? In Rich Lop's world, we talk a lot about fine lines, slippery slopes, and balance, okay? Because it's awful funny that in a dualistic dimension, we are like the most imbalanced creatures on the planet. We are. We humans. Okay? We're so imbalanced. So there's a time and a place to avoid confrontation, and there's a time and a place to be confrontational. Okay? However, this is pointing specifically at that person who always tucks tail and runs from confrontation, just to avoid it. Okay? Watch out for that. Watch out for that. Okay? If you are that person, you might want to work on that, might want to work on growing a backbone. Okay, if you're around anybody like that, don't be around nobody like that. Oh, no, it's going to hold you back. Okay, watch out for people who don't have their priority list in order. Some people don't even have a priority list written down, for fuck's sake. Okay, don't be that person and watch out for that person. Okay, and what I mean by a priority list, what do I mean? I mean it's some kind of vision. Some kind of aspirations for what you want to do or where you want to go. Some kind of idea. It doesn't matter if it sounds like the stupidest shit in the world. Well, this is what I want to do, and this is the action I am taking. Okay? I have a vision. Okay? This is the vision, and this is what I'm doing. See what I'm saying? King of Pentacles in the reverse. You know that person who, okay, they could just sit around and talk about what they want to do. Okay? Talk. Well, I don't care. Talk in one hand, shit in the other. See which one fills up first, okay? I don't want to hear what you have to say, okay? I don't mind hearing what you have to say, but show me something. If you're going to talk, do something, okay? That's one of the, probably in just whether you're consciously or unconsciously manifesting, that is the element that everybody always wants to leave out of the equation, earth, okay? You can put your water, your fire, and your air blasting at one goal, but your earth, no. You can't be an armchair manifester, people. It doesn't work. It does not work. And we all wish that we could. Oh, hell yeah, I wish I could. I wish a briefcase full of $1 million would sprout legs and come knock on my door. It ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen, okay, for anybody. You have to put forth some sort of action. You don't have to know. As a matter of fact, you're not going to know. If you think you know how to get something you've never had, you're an idiot, okay? That's not the point. You don't need to know how to get it. All you need to do is try. Okay, I'm getting kind of long-winded and trailing off there, but you know that person that has no sense of any kind of priorities at all in life. Don't be that person. If you are, you might want to work on that. I've been that person. You might want to work on that. don't be around that person either. The Sun in the reverse, watch out. I think that kind of goes along with King of Swords reversed. Watch out for that person who's just always unhappy, just always negative. Always negative? Always, always. Okay, I'm not saying it's not okay to have negative days. We all do. Okay, we all have little periods throughout the day where we are, fuck, I just, But that person who's always just has a fucking cloud floating over their head, that dark cloud, and just always, dude. Hey, if you are that person, I got news for you. I got news for you. You know that's a choice. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, that's a choice, okay? I'm living proof that that's a choice. All right, you got a lot of people out there, who will throw their dukes up and defend their right to be upset and pissed off and depressed and negative all the time and say that it's not a choice. Well, I'm here to tell you that it is a choice, okay? If you're that person, I promise you, there is light at the end of the tunnel, okay? So you best start looking for it. Don't just sit down and give up. You best start looking for that light because it's there, okay? And if you know that person, the only thing you can do is what you can do, okay? Don't expect yourself to be able to fix a person. It doesn't work that way, okay? And if you have somebody in your life who is in this mode right here, Sun reverse, King of Swords reverse, they're always negative, that unspoken assumption that you need to be there for them, that you need to fix them, kind of starts to creep in the ether there, doesn't it? Okay, you don't even have to say anything. It just kind of becomes this unspoken assumption. No. You can be there to support somebody. Assistance, you can assist somebody, but you can never and will never, ever be able to do the job for somebody. Okay? There's a lot of people out there who have somebody in your life who expects you to do that for you. Right? No. And again, this right here, I'm not even going to keep going off on it because this is pretty much the whole top things to watch out for. All this person right here, woe is me, poor pitiful me, miggity me, oh me. Crazy things happen to me, and you need to feel sorry for me. If you're that person, fuck off. If you know that person, you are not obligated to give away 10,000% of yourself to this person and have nothing left of you just to get them to spit in your face. That's because that's what happens. That's what happens, okay? Moving forward, again, a lot of you have somebody that there is a very strong connection with, okay? And I think a lot of you may already be handling this correctly. At least that's what it said in the last spread, okay? But just in case you needed the extra, what's the word? Just the clarification, the permission, basically. Keep it at an emotional distance, okay? I know that can be one of your all's challenges, but just because that's a challenge does not mean it's impossible, okay? Do not use the fact that you are a water sign as an excuse to not be able to think logically, okay? And that goes for my fellow air sign cross watchers. Do not use the fact that you are an air sign as an excuse to not use your emotions, okay? It goes both ways, all right? And also, do not focus on your past failures, okay? Do not. If you choose to take a look at your past failures, they are not the end of the line and they do not dictate what you are going to experience. You are the one who gets to assign a meaning to your past failures. Either that happened to you or it happened for you. Which is it going to be? It's up to you. It's up to you. Because regardless, I've said this a million times, I'm going to say it again, okay? Just because this card is here on the table. It's the last one, too, so I'm almost done. No matter how much it seems like you're not, you are moving forward. You are moving forward, okay? So as you look back in the past, you look back this way, you're still moving forward. And the vibrations you're casting are carving out the energetic pathway moving forward, okay? So if you are looking back on your past and assigning it negative energy, okay, you're carving out a negative energetic pathway moving forward. You know you're the creator, right? You're the boss, you're the president, you're the emperor, you're the king of your life and of your experience. You get to decide what that past failure means to you. Not nobody else. You get to decide whether or not that was a learning experience that can teach you and help you, or whether or not you are a victim of arbitrary circumstance, okay, and something just happened to you, which again, watch out for that. Don't be that person, don't be around that person, okay? You can take any energy and use it as fuel, including the energy of failure. All right? So, I feel like the messages my Pisces people needed to hear have come through. I hope that resonated for everybody. If it didn't, which it won't, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. But even if it didn't resonate, I hope that everybody watching this at least took one thing from this video that you could use to apply in your day-to-day life and actually witness real results, positive results happen in your life, okay? That is my real job here on YouTube, okay? Oh, but anywho, yeah, so now we got two signs to choose from, Leo and Virgo. In the meantime, I'm going to point you again to the description of the video for information on personal readings. That information does include pricing and how to get a hold of me, which is the two most common questions that show up in the wrong inbox where you're not supposed to get a hold of me. So look in the description of the video for the information. And again, Alpha Brain on it. I'm going to be doing more reviews on these products here very, very soon. I can't promise when, but the information on these, which again is the nootropic that I randomly stumbled upon in an attempt to find something that can help me bring forth energetic readings, more energetic readings to the table, and brain pills basically, and fell in love with it and broke my vow never to promote a product again because I fell so in love with it, okay? Like, I'm dead serious. Y'all know me. I don't need the extra money. I really don't. Okay, that's how much I actually love this shit, dude. The information for that and how to get discounts on all their products is in the description as well, okay? Anywho, that's Pisces. We just did you. I'm going to keep flipping it until either Leo or Virgo comes up. Man, Pisces just came up again. Damn it. It fell off the table. Dude. And it's under my light tripod. There we go. Save the day. All right. Bam. Saggie's been done. There it is, Virgo. Virgo is next. So the order to end the March readings is Virgo, then Leo. Virgo, then Leo. And then we will get started at some point here very soon on some sort of bonus or mid-month or something. I'm gonna attempt to make it as something as interesting and creative as possible. Never really know though. Let's see, let's give Virgo a check mark. Virgo is next and then Leo. Leo, weren't y'all last? If there's any Leos in the room here. Pretty sure that Leo was last month as well. It actually came down to Virgo and Leo, didn't it? Last month too? That's kind of weird. Or at least for the bonuses. Anyway, though, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I just received my personal readings on my desk from my lovely assistant and wonderful woman, Leah. I will see y'all sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Thanks again, y'all, for tuning in and showing love with the likes and the comments and the super chats and all that good jazz. I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one.